Chance already Sheldrup. Yo, me, weakened save by a no keeper team. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna have a look at some lineups. Well, like possibly like during halftime or something. Let me pop that out. Screen I'm watching on is so fucking tiny though. Thanks Unibet for not allowing me to pop out the live stream. Or can I? No, I can't. Fuck. I need to just sell my stuff by one. Oh, really? Because I believe you have a lot of like different stuff, right? Why put that into one MLS stack? I mean, if it suits you, go ahead, but it's not what I do. You have Italy. You have more though, right? Sig the Mig. Let me check out the game week you're playing. Ah, yeah. Just 8 division on one challenger team. I thought you had more. I really thought you had more. Not selling the under 23 rares? Yeah, no, definitely don't. Oh, wait, there's more down here. What? Oh, yeah, that's just All Star. That's your House Foul Boys. Wait, actually, let me change to this real quick. Oh, yeah, Fernandez has been having a decent season, right, Loki? I didn't expect him to be #1 this season. Eh. Sigor had an amazing game. Ah, that's why you need some Sheldrup action. Nice. You have him in season though? God damn. Much pay for that. Oh, you crafted noise. Very nice. Stole Pirates. You guys have Pirates? Yes, I missed that. Okay, so what I need from this game is just a clean sheet. Like I have Pavlidis in another lineup by the way, but there's some people that are above me right now, and okay, I have 2 players, they have 1. But like if Pavli bangs in a hat trick, they're probably finishing above me anyway. Like if it's 3-0 and then it's Pavli just 3 times, then I'm probably still cooked. Oh wait, that's a notification for my set team. Valverde with the last minute tackle, but I'm never hitting that anymore. Yeah, no, that's not happening. 55 points to go. Nah, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, but he ain't getting there. Even with the 100, I'm not hitting it. So yeah, the Escondel one kind of fucked me. And then also great captain choice here. I like it. Oh wait, that wasn't even on the screen. I still have 55 points to go with Valverde already at 70, being my captain, but also being the last to play. I'll show my set teams at halftime. I'm I'm seeing my Brugge stack again right now. I'm so pissed. I am so fucking pissed. Because I'm seeing multiple options right now in front of me that I'm definitely... Oh. I got so close to the 420 with one lineup, and then the other one, yeah, the fucking DMP for Solis just fucking hurts. Perez has an in-season card from us, and he's great for contender. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it's Solis DMP, bro. Oh. I mean, Forbes gets a 97 in his spot, and I didn't play him because they expected Solis to play and Forbes to be benched for some reason. For some reason, they thought Diakon would still start. I should have just gone with my instincts there, saying Diakon is going to be benched, so both Forbes and Solis start. And then I would have put Forbes probably with my Genk boys or with Brugge. And I'll just show you. Like, imagine a 97 score from Forbes here with percentages included and everything. That's pretty much 108, 110. So yeah, that's 440. I needed 420 for $100. Not hitting that now. Or he would have been in here. Like, realistically, he would have been in the spot where Promise David is now. Because, like I said, Solis was expected to just play, but he turned out to be, sick on the day of the game. Yeah, no, he was expected to start. He was. Forbes wasn't. Forbes was at 40 and Solis was at 70. Because they played the cup game without a real striker. They played 3 wingers. They played Solis in like a false 9 role. With Solis at striker, Forbes on the right and Diakon on the left. So they expected one of the wingers to take a rest, and they thought it'd be Forbes. So I didn't put him in. But yeah, I mean, where would I have finished as well in the leaderboards here with Forbes? Just in the cash. A little bit in the cash. And here, yeah, I would have been top 20. I like it. I think I stopped taking the percentages into account. It does me better sometimes. You mean like the bonus percentages, like the multi-club stuff? I usually don't really take it into account. Like, I do like to play the 2-2-1 variation a lot. Simply because I like playing a defensive stack and offensive stack, because having a team batter another team 5-0, it doesn't happen that much anymore. Oh, the prediction ones, yeah. I mean, I'm doing it less and less. But yeah. Yeah, the 6% is nice, but only if it just happens to be there, Like, I had a Prem team last week where I had the 6% just, well, I wouldn't say by accident, but just pure coincidence. I mean, it's nice, but it also means that you're not really putting the biggest scores there, So you're basically praying for something to happen. And I know that's what we usually do, but still. Dang, Nuno Mendes. God damn. He is on one. But when the fuck did Rafa Silva return? Did I miss that? Oh, not long ago. It's Estrella, he debuted again. Okay. Now this is interesting. Very interesting. I'm probably adding him to my gallery very soon. Can't complain since I own mid-tier teams. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, for me as well with my Utrecht boys, for example, yeah, sure. Or, some of the United guys, because besides Bruno, most of them aren't the biggest scorers. So there's some stuff to be had there, but besides that, usually I go way over the 260 cap anyway. And I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2%. Like again, I'll play the fixtures usually. So if it's against like a bottom feeder, for example, PSV are playing, I don't know, Heracles or Telstar or whatever, I'll go defensive stack. Even though PSV is probably one of the only teams where I've said now this weekend, especially, I am full stacking them every time. I'm gonna full because I have 3 Veermans anyway. So I'll go one full PSV stack and possibly the most I do to that stack is maybe changing the goalkeeper. And then I can build in like half stacks everywhere else. Because I think that's kind of the way to go for the Eredivisie now, because it's so fucking unpredictable. I had a mare of a weekend as well in the Eredivisie now. I believe the highest was like 315. And again on streak, again when I'm on streak 3, that's fucking happening every time now. I can hit streak 3 in pretty much every other league. I have hit it in every other league now. I haven't hit it yet in de Eredivisie. Real Belastingdienst, what up? Jongens, blauwe brief ontvangen. Ja, vaak zat, jong. Vaak zat. Te vaak. But Utrecht to go with the go-ahead in European games. Yeah, they're trash. Dan veel geld. Graag gedaan, jongen. Graag gedaan. Oeh, Pavli? Nope. Pressiani takes too long. Ursnet? Oef. How are you verified? Heel lang streamen met wel veel kijkers en daarna heel lang eruit gaan vanwege werk en druk en burn-out. En daarna weinig streamers of weinig viewers meer hebben. Dat zoet gaat. 21% of my Twente boys overall. Like in terms of return me, or zat ik je. Mooi vent, Pierre. Mooi vent. Eerst maar eens kijken of het wat wordt, jongen. Oeh. Yep, 1-0. Sheldroop. Rebound goal, so no assist. So Mia, there you go, man. Sheldroop goal. Recoup my Eredivisie with the Saibari set. What? Full return with 1 sale. How much did you buy? How much did you sell for? Yeah, that's not our site. I need my glasses. God damn. Eyes are tired. I got lucky with the crafts, but my Eredivisie was half price. Oh, wait, you crafted Saibari. Would have been a nice goal bij Rafa. Pierre, wat denk jij? Je moet Rafa Silva ook nog bijhalen, denk ik niet. Man is terug bij Benfica, doet zijn ding. Een Diamante gekregen. Alright. Made some third streaks 2 times, always taking cash for my streaks as well. Yeah, I don't take cash for the first 2. I don't take cash for the first 2. After that, I start taking cash. Niet verkeerd, Pierre. Damn nice. Yeah, I mean if you're get that Diomande, the Leipzig Diomande. God, nice. Nice. That's solid. Rookie card Jan Diomande from a craft. Lucky prick. After already crafting Mbappe and Jamal during the season. Maar Pure, wat denk je? Zit Podium erin of niet? Als ze clean sheet houden wel, hè? Visnik en Sheldon. Oké, nice. Heb je de rest van het leaderboard ook gezien, Pure, of niet? Tenzij Otamendi heel hoog gaat. Ja, ligt er ook alleen maar aan. Ik weet, er zijn er een paar met Cappy, maar dan hebben ze ook echt alleen hem spelen. Snap je? Maar stel Otamendi gaat heel hoog. Valt ik dan echt buiten podium of is het dan geen win? Ja, het is heel close, dus dan zal ik wel buiten podium vallen. Dus ik heb eigenlijk gewoon een beetje 70 Otamendi, 60 Troebin nodig. Zoiets eigenlijk. Of gewoon Troebin 80. You sure you're getting Yeah, I don't know how much you're getting for Klavenboer though. I mean, rare goalkeepers are expensive, but I don't think he is worth much because he is, especially just hit of are not that good. Oh, 35 for the rare, okay. Or for the classic, that is even. Damn. Okay, my bad. My bad. No in seasons on the market either. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me see. And then in season, let me see those last sales. I mean, the rare market at the start of the year was so nice. It makes me actually want to set some extra cash aside and maybe buy a few rares at the start of the season, either as an investment or to actually play them. 40 bucks, yeah, 40 bucks for the in season. In season is pretty much just as cheap as its classic right now on the market. Then. Oh damn, you have a lot of credits. Yeah, true. 70 en 60 gaat sowieso niet genoeg zijn, denk ik. Hold on. Je denkt wel, man. Nummer 1 staat maar op 480, hè. Ik sta op 435 nu. Troepen naar clean sheet kom ik op 465. Dus Ota dan 70, dan zit ik hierboven. Punten zijn niet heel hoog, hè, met geen SPFL. Morgen zijn er gewoon potten. Ja, het enige team waar ik echt bang voor ben is Vener, man. Want Sporting en Porto tegen elkaar, ik denk... Ja, of mensen moeten dan echt de perfecte semi-stack, zeg maar, spelen. Why not Minnesota, for example, Miai? With Fiets and James now. A lot of creativity up front. Maybe their defense would not be great, but... It's Lloris's last season, he already said it. He's retiring. Als gewoon offense goed gaat. Ja, maar ja, dan moet je maar kijken of ze er de juiste defense bij hebben gezet, Pierre. Dat weet je nog niet. Fiets isn't taking that spot. You don't think they play both of them? Oh, here they come. Yeah, that's a foul. It's Barrero. I mean, I checked the first match between these teams. Oh no, it's Cabral. Cabral gets booked. Nou, we'll see what happens. Iemand op 34 met Samuel. Ja, dat is ook zo. Dat is ook zo. Nou, dan moet je hopen dat Samuel niet scoort. Ja. Maar dan ga je op het punt komen, Pierre, dat het misschien juist wel goed is als Ota echt lijphoog gaat. En dan Troebin gewoon een decent clean sheet pakt. Oh yeah, it was definitely a big mistake for Fiets to go. 100%. I mean, I would have understood the move if he had actually played. Because it might have actually also maybe been a way onto, you know, the national team maybe with the World Cup coming up. But yeah. Was not meant to be. Where's the dude with Samu? Because I have seen him. Just need to find his ass. Yeah, there we go. 428. Samu Omorodion. Cannot see his projection now. But like this, I can. I can. Oh yeah, he is already projected first, to be fair. So they're expecting this dude to finish above me. Meaning that if all projections for now would be true, is I would have to be top at the end of this game. But yeah, I just need Ota to get a very good score, and then Trubin to actually, you know, he needs to be able to do something. You know, get a bit of AA. Maybe even get an assist on a counter, for example. That would be amazing. Don't think it happens, but... But Pierre, what are we thinking about this dude now? Because you've been saying Çalhanoğlu is the classic to get for Challenger, but dude, 4 100s in a row. And he just keeps banging and scores. I actually think I need him. Hey Dean, what up? Yeah, let's hope we can do it. Let's hope so. Would be great if we could. Some people have him in the fucking vault. Really? Weinig nood voor defenders. Ja, middenvelders zijn er ook zat goeie. Ja, toch? Kukcu, Salazar peaked, McGregor. Raskin. Sarah. Kan ook aardig pieken. Heb volgens mij ook een 100 deze week. Potten. Potten is een midfielder ook, toch? Voor mij wel. Hoezo? McGregor pakt toch prima scorers over het algemeen? But yeah, that's a defender. We were talking midfielders. I mean, yeah, he can bang in some scores, but yeah, defender. The point was that there's not really a need for banging defenders, which is why Pierre, for example, he puts a classic Çalhanoğlu above Di Marco. DeMarco was a defender card. Yeah, I know. I mean, my suggestion was DeMarco. Oh, that was so close to being a Rafa Silva goal. If only he had known Pavli would not take that ball. But I mean, Çalhanoğlu, yeah. I don't know. I think he's too old. I actually think he's leaving after this season or the next. I think he's gonna go to Turkey. To be fair, that would mean he is still challenger, but it would also mean there's just a new in-season card for him. Another name that just popped up. What's up with Gundogan? İlkay. Yeah, that's just not great. Let's see what we can see if we go here. Challenger. Midfielders. I mean, Salazar is going to be on there, but not as consistent. Elliot Watt returning soon. Kukcu, Asensio. Talisca is going to be on there as well. Yep, Talisca, Salazar. Simzier also midfield. Yeah, Devlin's done for the season, which sucks. Tavna Raskin, Fajoli, Billing, Baturina, have his classic. I mean, recently, great form again, but I don't know how consistent he's going to be. Damn, they're leaving so much room in between the midfield and the defense. Oh, fuck, it's 1-1. Clean sheet gone. Fuck! Oh, shit. That sucks. That's possibly Podium hopes gone. Depending on what Otamendi can do now. Depending on what Otamendi can do now. But I was just saying, they're leaving so much room between the midfield and the defense. Every time fucking, I don't even know their name, they get the ball past the midfield, they can just run 20, 25 meters without seeing anyone. Krasted moved to Turkey. Philip? Oh, to Gustav, yeah. To be fair though, I'm not seeing it. It's also not a great team. Don't think he'll get that many opportunities. I mean, he can do something every now and then, but yeah, I knew Ota. Fuck. I mean, Kjærgaard has had an awful season as well, by the way, in terms of midfielders. Mushi having some decent ones now. Yeah, Matic, no way. Demirbay, nope. Palestra, Kakeret. Kakeret's on the bench anyway for Como usually. Kjærgaard didn't get that much game time. Yeah, not that much game time, but also a lot of injuries. Wat is jouw reden voor Nagoya? Voor Nagoya? Ik weet niet. Ik zag dat ze wel redelijk precies hadden gedraaid en zo. Zaten wel gasten in die wel redelijk konden scoren ook. Dat een beetje. Yeah, Kante actually went to Turkey. I was thinking about him too. I was thinking about him as well. The thing is, I don't know how. Oh yeah, actually his scores are good. Because I was like, I don't know how well suited he is to Sorare because I've never used him on the platform. But he could actually be so fucking good. That actually might be a shout. Getting Conte. That might be a shout, yeah. I'm gonna keep him in mind 100%. Oh, it would have been at 30 fucking hertz. Oh, fuck. Sommer would have been better now. Oh, shit. I actually think, by the way, that besides Sommer, this is the first goalkeeper from Challenger that is playing, like, from the ones that I have. That is. I know from the ones that I've lined up, it is, yeah. Sommer with the 69 here and then Trubin there. Sommer here would have been a great move. That would have put us in top 10 already. Then it would have been just Otamendi. I'm gonna put Oduro there. He DMP'd. I thought I had something with that bullshit. Okay, so I think Podium is pretty much gone now, unless Otamendi fucking bangs. Then I just hope that their percentages on him aren't that good compared to mine. And mine are fucking trash. Mine's only at 12%. Fuck. Or they need to concede a penalty and Trubin needs to save it. Or we go Real Madrid situation, they get a corner last minute, Trubin comes up and, you know, fucking scores it. With that dude, anything can happen, so we'll see. Wait, did I actually put the goal in? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Can I see this? Where are we? We're not here. Okay. Oh, we're here. Cool. I don't know how to fucking view the ones that are playing their Otamendis now, because it doesn't show as anyone left at this point. It's gonna just show everyone that's above me now. Yep. Well, fuck. And then probably from this point orange, yeah, they're gonna show me everyone. So there's the dude with Samu, I'm guessing now. Yep. In prime position. Oh, the DeMarco. Jesus Christ. Ooh, Pavli. Good shot. Unlucky. I like Begovic. Where does he play? I've never heard of him. So Yunshu. There's no fucking way. Nah, here's one. That's classic Otamendi though. So he has less percentages than me, but he is so far ahead now that's not gonna matter. Because it's 447 against what, 427 that we're on now? I just need Ruben to do some stuff. I actually need the opponent to play very well now. Like right now, we're the biggest Alversa fans in the fucking building. But we don't want him to score. We just want him to play well. And Ruben to say fucking everything. We need him to have a Wellenreuter type performance where he can get 70 without having a clean sheet. Or Branderhorst type of performance. That's a terrible ball. That was fucking awful. Salzburg's his team. Ale Begovic. Who's the yellow card for? One of oh shit. Yeah, he's only 17. God damn. He's starting to get some more game time now. Okay. Bosnian. He's an international, looks like. I think he travels with the national team. Not bad. Whose foul was that? Oh, it's Otamendi. Don't give him a card, please. Don't fucking fall apart now. I beg. Moving to the Eredivisie soon? Really? Why would you think that? To play with Bayraktarovic, maybe? Just check Ruben's scoring pass real quick. Obviously against Real he scored, but then besides clean sheets, he doesn't really get a lot of like decisive, like not a lot of like last man tackles and stuff. He gets errors like the goals, but he got one pen save here, meaning he can do that. Another pen save there. And then last man tackle here. Okay, so he can. He just doesn't do it often because his last man tackle was last season. Ben weer lekker. But Mia, why are you thinking he goes to the Eredivisie? And to which team? If you play at Salzburg, it's at least, you're also playing European football and stuff. So I'm guessing it has to be one of the top teams. You're saying he's a midfielder, or because his card is a forward? That's never a foul. Arnstad, who is that? Who the fuck is that guy? Aarhus. That's who he plays for. That is Challenger. That's Denmark. It doesn't look like he plays every week though. Oh, that was just national team shit. Oh wait, is the competition just starting there? Is the league just starting? But that would make sense. There's no in-season cards of him though. Then if he plays for Aarhus, it should actually there should actually be in-season cards. Okay, so there's no clean sheet bonus for Otamendi either this game. What do we expect now? 70, 75 maybe, if we're lucky. He needs to build fast though. Because he's only on 43. Don't like that. If we're lucky, Otamendi scores now. Maybe heads in the corner or whatever. But honestly, they're not even playing well, Benfica. If I'm being completely honest. Don't have as much control over the game as they should have. Here they come again. Nope. That is Trubins. Oh, unlucky. Start to a good combo. But honestly, Benfica are having a very, very tough time to find the space pretty much, find a way through. They're allowed the ball in midfield when they have it, but that's just about it. They need to capitalize on errors. Here's one maybe. There's no, that's terrible. That is fucking awful. I also don't understand why Antonio Silva is benched. Like, is Thomas Araujo like legit better than him, or? I always thought, Antonio Silva, big talent, very good as well. Did very well, as well. Oh, change of direction, so close for Usnes. Come on, Otamendi's there. Nope. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what was that? Rafa Silva? Yeah, he tiny. Yeah, didn't make it a lot easier. And that's halftime. So time for me to load up on a drink. And then I'll be back in a few minutes. Back at it. Yeah, me, I actually did consider McTominay as well, but a little inconsistent. But yeah, he is available to bang every now and then. To bang in a big one. What would be the lowest price? $7. $7 not bad. But yeah. Let's have a look at this tab again. I don't know why, but lately my Chrome slash Sorare, it feels slow as fuck. Especially when I'm live. And it's fucking annoying. But basically, if you're looking at like consistent scores, already here is pretty after McTominay is pretty much the cutoff, and that's when even like Gabriel Sara already falls out of it. Because if you're looking for the elite ones, their L15 needs to be at about a 60, to be honest, and higher if possible. I mean, last season Torsfed, when they were still in Serie B, meaning they were in contender, he was able to get some really good scores every now and then too. But this season it's just nothing. Same for Daniel Vaz. I mean, he's getting washed now, so mostly on the bench. So if we're looking at like the top ones, I mean, I have Watt, I have Kukcu, I have Asensio, I have Simsi. I don't have Arnstad. Um, or Ursnes. I mean, Ursnes would be a decent one to maybe add as well. Also adding to the Benfica collection, which is not big, so it might actually add another percent to the bonus that we get from him. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well just fucking type it because they're gonna be way down. Benfica, yeah, won't add another percent to it, but we're only at 2%. I kind of need to strengthen them anyway. But who do you get? Yeah, Ursnes, Surakov maybe, Sheldon Prestiani. Might as well just put them in under 23 if I have them. Cambiaso 60 merchant if okay, not bad. And like I said, I need Rafa Silva in there, but his card isn't there yet. So basically, Cambiaso is around like an Ursnes type player, you'd say. Like usually around the 60 if he has no decisive, if he does have a decisive, he gets up there. I mean, he has lesser games as well, but they will have that if we're being honest now. I mean, I know the overall scores would probably be higher if they were playing, but it kind of sucks that there's no SPFL this weekend because with these scores, adding like a skills to that would have been nice. I mean, having Sommer there obviously would be a treat because add 40 points to this and we're already at the podium. Fuck! Almost at the podium. We will be top 5. With Sommer in here, it would have been top 5, and then yeah, you're 11 points away from number 1, which Otamendi should be able to get in the second half. Basically, ideal scenario that we need to hope for is a last man tackle for Trubin. like getting a situation where he can get a last man tackle and actually gets it. Or Araujo needs to, or whoever, anyone except for Otamendi needs to concede a pen and Trubin needs to save it. Then we could be so back. Don't think it happens though, but you know, a man can dream. I was almost hopeful for a second podium in a month. 5-0. Goddamn, Marseille are getting trashed. Fuck me. What? Why is Safonov playing? Chevalier just get dropped, or what? What are we saying here? Did he get dropped, or is he not fit, or whatever the hell? Dion not great this time. Hey, Liam. Damn. Oh, also no Rulli? What the fuck is going on here? I think drop. Yeah, but seeing both Chevalier and Rulli drop for this game is crazy. Yeah, I mean, Safonov is not a bad goalkeeper, but I thought Chevalier would be better. Safonov better? Okay. I mean, fair. If he is fair. What are we saying? Do we craft now or do we wait till Tuesday? Got 2 crafts available, but it's contender and a little bit of prem. And then a little bit of all-star. Any clues? Yeah, quite a bit. Craft now and yeah, I mean, there's something to do until the second half starts. Okay. Okay, so let's go nationality. Hello. Yep, thank you. Okay, let's go league. Okay, craft helper. Let's go basic, because we are basic bitches. T2 plus, Argentina, Prem. Probably like a McAllister or something. Or Senesi, Buendia, Tati, Enzo. Martinez, Romero, second option, Bundesliga 2. Probably not going to go for that anyway. Same for Eredivisie, honestly. Same for Croatian. Brazilian in the Danish league. What the fuck? Okay, so that's this dude. We're passing up on him. League 2. And then I don't even know what the fuck the country is, to be fair. I don't know the flag. What? Oh, Guinea. No, it's not. That's the other way around. God damn it. It's Mali, isn't it? Yeah, so that's Dia from Reims. Belgian League 2. Probably is Stassen, isn't it? Stassen, Bussi, or Leoni. It's never going to be Leoni. Swedish La Liga. Dude, I don't even have La Liga Essence. What the fuck is this? Is it Rooney? Like Bargi? It's the only one, right? Oh, or Svedberg or Starfelt. What do we do, boys? What the fuck do we do? Take the hint for 300? Oh, that means we don't get another one. Oh, wait, we have Dutch Prem? Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we'll take the highest tier clue, because obviously if this is Van Dijk, we want that. We take that. Okay, so it's a tier 1. Tier 1 is highest. Which means that for this, that would be Verbrugge, Gakpo, Roofs, or Timber, or Simons. It's not this, because there's no tier 1s. It's not this, because there's no tier 1s, because Leone is a star and the others are tier 2. This is also a tier 2. This is a tier 2. Yeah, probably this, no? Let's just go for it. Oh, it's Botman. Fuck! It's Martinez, isn't it? No, Senesi. What? Silic? Who's it? Timo Horn. Really? I'll take Botman. It's fine. It's a good craft. It's a good craft. We don't get the second one now, though. Which is annoying. I already have a Botman, though. So we are selling him. Terugsturen? Nee, maat. I thought it was Dutch Eredivisie. I just looked too quick. Why would I send it back? Botman is worth a little bit. Also, sending him back still doesn't get us enough essence for another craft. Like, how expensive is Botman now? Not expensive at all. Few euros. Something. It is something. Something is better than nothing. Still got stuck with this prick, who I also need to sell. Mandas was a crap from, what was it? My streak essence for Prem. Horn as a tier 1 is wild. Is it? Yeah, I mean, like, goalkeepers are usually, like, kind of high in terms of tiers because, you know, they're scarce. So they're more expensive. I mean, if I get this for Raffle, I'm fucking thrilled. Austria are trash anyway. Okay, boys. Second half. Maar Pierre, denk jij Rafa Silva erbij halen? Hij gaat wel wat doen, denk ik, voor Benfica toch? Denk het wel. Oh, yay. That conceded goal sucks though, because I already knew if I had another big win, I was definitely gonna cash it out. 100% gonna cash it out. Like, I know Pierre's been kind of trying to convince me to hop into rare and sell my Prem stuff. He's basically saying I need to sell my Prem limited and then buy Eredivisie rare. But Eredivisie, in terms of streaks, is my worst fucking league out of all of them. So don't think that's the move. I could go challenger, but you sub that. Nah, I don't think this is the time. I think I'm a little late to the party now. I mean, I don't think I'll play Prem next season though. and then I'll definitely go rare next season for a few things. Or instead of Prem, I buy Barcelona next season and go La Liga. Even MLS, I don't like MLS. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the J League either, but we'll see what happens. But the thing is, though, I also like watching Prem games, so that also makes it fun to play Sorare Premier League. Just a simple reason. It's an easy league to follow. It's in headlines fucking everywhere. I mean, it's just tough to get like really good scores in because it's just a competitive league. There's never really any sure things. Oh, there's probably a last man tackle for their goalkeeper. Fuck me if it is. Oh no. I don't know if it is a last man tackle. It's more an interception, more of a sweeper keeper situation. If he gets credited that though, then we know what we need for Trubin. Oh, that was the post. That was a Rafa Silva, I think. No, off the post. That would have been a great finish, by the way. Very like very neat small foot movement there. Just a little flick, pretty much. I'm not watching Prem except 3 games a season. Which ones? Jack Offers on. No. No. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. I mean, he's benched anyway. Kijk de value. Ja, leuk. Bro, ze spelen niet. Mafkees. Fair offers only, cuz. Benfica are putting under pressure now. So Rafa Silva getting the chances so far. Besides that, not much. Last game week, if there's a total decoder, Manchester Derby. Okay. Manchester Derby, I get it. But in a Manchester Derby, who do you support, City or United? Send a better offer. At €1. Or added David Min, probably. Yep, knew it. Prick. Manchester was red when I grew up. That's the good answer. Oh, if there's a title decider. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, but it's kind of a thing of the past these days, isn't it? You know, the title decider on the final match day. It happens every now and then, but for the most part, not really. Oh, here they come. Nope. And press. Oof. Press Johnny down. I hate United now. Nah. Nah, I still like United. Don't enjoy watching Prem. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. But then again, it is, well, basically the strongest league in the world. You know, top to bottom. For example, if I put Wolves in the Eredivisie now, they get European football. Even this Wolverhampton team. That's how bad the Eredivisie is. Fucking Sparta are fifth. Is it strange I remember Bartes keeping for them? Kinda, because I don't remember that vividly. For me, it was always Van der Sar. And then the Rea, obviously. Yeah, yeah. Pierre is also saying it. Wolves would actually be second in the Eredivisie now. Like, that's how competitive the Prem is and how, well, fucking terrible some other leagues are. Oh, there we go. Otamendi to 55 all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, Ota, do your thing. I was familiar with your Sorare game, but still. Oh, that is a... Whoa! That was a great ball by Ursinus. Pavlidis, dude. That's a big chance miss if I've ever seen one. That was a great ball in. Behind PSV. Yeah, behind PSV. Nah, they would. Wolves would not be top. No, no, no, no, no, no. Nah, let's not go crazy now. How many points does that put us on now? 445, top 20 almost. So that will almost take off 2 grand of essence, but add some more dollars. And there's no way that the $20 extra is recouped from the 2 grand essence. So obviously we want the more dollars. Honestly, we get like $20 or $30 if I claim and they offer rare essence, like 2 or 3K, maybe if you're lucky. I might actually take it. Like, I don't know why. If you get like a good rare craft, you're getting so much more back. But yeah, it's a gamble. Otamendi pushing forward a lot now. He's in the box there. He's at the number 9. What the fuck? Okay. Now go for it, bruh. I mean, the more Benfica guys move forward, the better counter opportunities there are, and the better chance we get of a Trubin last man tackle. That's how I'm looking at it now. I'm one step ahead. Pavlidis. Nope. Ursnes. Is that Ursnes? No, Childrup. What the fuck? It's kind of unclear. Oof. Otamendi can get the decisive. Oh yeah, definitely he can. He 100% can. The question is more, will he? Like what I need, either I need Benfica to get a quick goal now, and then to defend a little bit, because Alversa has actually been playing pretty well. So I'm guessing, like, if Benfica are in the lead, Alversa will push a little bit more. Meaning, well, both Otamendi and then hopefully Trubin will have a little bit to do. Because Trubin has not been able to make a single save so far. And that's what's the pay that is, you know, the part that is pretty painful if you play the goalkeeper for the top teams. That's also the thing with Kovar, for example, with PSV. They don't give away a lot of chances, but if they give away 2 or 3 chances, usually one of them goes in. And then you're stuck with 30 or 35 points. Whereas if I take, well, again in the Eredivisie, if I take a Branderhorst, for example, or Tom de Graaf this week, he concedes 1 or 2 goals, still gets 45 to 50 points. Because he just had a lot to do. He grabbed some saves, he got some AA. Same for some of the Wellenreuter games for Feyenoord. He can concede 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 goals. But if he saves a lot too, he still ends up with, well, he has had a game where he ends up with 75 while not keeping a clean sheet. James, what up? Long time no see. How you doing? That's the corner kick. I mean, does Sheldrup start every game? He doesn't, does he? No. Oh, hell no. Not even close. Kretos. Now, Kretos doesn't save enough. The only thing with Kretos is, like, I've seen his kicks, his long kicks, long balls, they're crazy. Yeah, there's the 2-1 for Benfica. Pavlidis. And that is good because I don't need him to score 2, 3 goals, but I do still have him in one of my lineups, so him getting 1 goal is nice. It's not like I needed to get promoted anyway, because of Division 3, Sommer and Simsy already did some stuff. They already did some stuff. So with give your players still to play as well, I think this gets promoted anyway. But, you know, it's nice to get decisive in there. Because let's see, to get promoted we need 300 points. With this we go to around 280. And then still keep your to play. So probably we're good. There's not going to be an assist either, because it does get touched by one of their players. Otherwise, I think it would have actually have been a Sheldrup assist. I couldn't really see who crossed it, but I think it's Sheldrup. Let's see if it stands, because I think they're checking for a handball. I think he plays it off his chest though, so I think it should be a goal, but you never know. The fuck are they doing now? Someone on the bench getting a card. Franjo Ivanovic on the Benfica bench. Why does it hurt you a lot? Because of last season with Union, he was so great, and now he's sitting on the bench, or was it Sheldrup or was it Dahl? I think it was Sheldrup. I think it's Sheldrup's cross. But like I said, one of their guys gets a touch. Oh, you have his rare. Oh, that sucks. At the start of the season, he did start a lot. Was Pavlidis injured, or? Because I'm not sure. Oh, I think they actually disallowed it. Yeah, they disallowed it. And like, no, they used to play them both together, did they? Yeah, I guess so. Goal disallowed. That's unlucky. Kind of needed that as well for basically the flow of play. Fuck me sideways and call me Steve. Well, still 20 seconds. How far back are we from like the top 20? Wait, here what? I think we got knocked out of it due to the Pavlidis goal. And now we're back in. Because according to the yeah, okay, not anymore. So we're not even 1 point off. And then we're 15 points off the top 10. Come on, boys, we need points. And especially for Trubin. I don't know why they disallowed that though. That's just not a handball. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's a great spot. Hits his fingertips before it hits his chest. I mean, it doesn't influence what happens whatsoever. But I also saw with Ueda last week where he headed a ball into pretty much an empty net, but it touched his fingertip first. And it meant it got disallowed. While again, it made no difference in the outcome whatsoever. Would have been a goal no matter what, if it had or hadn't touched it. Oh, this could get ugly now. Mourinho card. They're crying about a possible pen. Yeah, that's not enough for a pen. Literally nothing happens. Jose Fifth. Bresciani booked. I don't know why, but I have a feeling this is not going to finish 11 versus 11. And I don't mind Benfica getting a red card now. As long as it's not Otamendi or Trubin. Or Pavlidis, to be fair. Like, if it were up to me, like Bresciani or Barrero or Dal or whoever the fuck gets sent off. And then they need to defend. Oof. That was Otamendi, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Shit. Powerful header. Very powerful header. But just no direction on it whatsoever. Damn, that's a long way wide. Even the dog thinks so. Wait, what? Why did he go down? Guess they thought he committed a foul. He didn't. Oh, here's Alverza. Just fucking shoot it! Oh shit, that's a great ball. Nice Trubin. Well done. Well done. Yeah, don't rule it off now. Fucking just go. It was basically just getting to a cross, but I still think it's either an interception or a diving save. It needs to get at least some points, in my opinion. Because he does prevent a big chance, because it would have been an empty net pretty much for the striker. Oof. I know who shot that. I think Rafa. Unlucky, good save. That actually should be a penalty, in my opinion. That was a 100% foul on Barreiro. I don't understand how Trubin is not getting points for this. Like getting to that cross. Yeah, this should be a pen. This actually should be a pen. There's not that much contact, but he just barges into him pretty much. And now I'm wondering if they get a pen, who takes it? Still Pavlidis or is it Rafa Silva? Oh, they're not giving it. Okay. Bold choice. Pavlidis is top scorer of the league. Yeah, I know. But still, yeah, I mean, Rafa Silva is not going to be the top scorer of the league, given that this is his second game back. But, I mean, when he was at Besiktas as well, he always took him. And he is pretty cold from the spot. Rodney in for Lincoln. So Lincoln already booked. So understandable. Rodney is a midfielder as well, so that's just a straight swap. I would not mind Alvarez trying to go onto the offensive a little bit more. Either that or Otamendi just scores. But this is what I mean with those, like I said, the top club goalkeepers. Because they concede one, he hasn't had anything to do besides that. There's no saves whatsoever. This is what you get stuck with now. But now we are in the territory where if it does stay 1-1 and they do send Trubin up, if he scores, we win. Or at least we're top then for now. Again, it's never happening, but it would be awesome. Okay, Sudakov in for who's that? Cabral? Yeah. Well, it's actually crazy. I'm just looking at my Eredivisie teams now. None of them got relegated. That is fucking amazing. Because I 100% thought at least one of them would get relegated. Not even scoring 300 in Division 1. Wrexham pushing for playoffs at the moment. Playoff for promotion to Premier League. That's crazy. I would love to see that, though. I mean, then I would 100% watch the show as well. If they do get to the Prem. I would 100% watch that. Benfica are crying too much, dude. Every little... They're actually searching for the penalties so hard. Oh, that was... Oof. Great attack with Rafa Silva. That was a horrible effort. Do we have a new leader already? We actually do. The guy with Otamendi still in there. He has Hornicek in goal for Braga, Andrade for Lask, then Kukcu, then Ohorta at forward, captained him with a 99, that's good. And then a classic Otamendi. And the recent upscore now has put him in the lead. Not bad, not bad. Nicely done. Yeah, Truben is costing me this. It will be mental, but to be honest, their entire story is already mental, if we're being completely honest. Hey, my Botman is there. Let's sell him, or at least let's list him. 2.5. This actually is a good moment to sell because some cards are going to be hard to come by as well on the market with the midweek coming up now. Hey, I missed something. I think that's a bad collision. Bresciani with their goalkeeper. Oh, wait. Oh, he fucking knocked him out clean. What the fuck? Hard shot. Hits him straight in the head. And then the GK just goes down. What? The fuck am I watching? Ooh, all of a sudden we're 12 now, by the way. Otamendi up to 72 now. Triple double. Nice. K1 style. Ah, sadly not. Had we still had the clean sheet, yeah, that we'd be top. Fuck. Stop right now is at 489.95, so pretty much 490. He too has Hornicek, Otamendi, Kukcu, Andrade, and Horta. It's crazy not that I'm not seeing Batahov that much at the top because he has been scoring great. He bangs in for 100, and yet no one uses him now. Because last week he also had an 89, a lot of in the 60s before that, then also a 97. Like his scores have been really good. Okay, GK is awake. We're good to go. How far from the top 10 now, by the way? 6 points. Gaps are starting to get a little bit bigger now. Because even 12 to 11 is 4 points. I might as well try and build a team. Fucking conceding 1 goal, $900, please. Y'all make enough. Just pay. Come on, long ball. Please. Miss it? Fuck. They missed it. 1-on-1 with Ruben. We know what we want. Little down score for Otamendi. 4 places down again. Even at the top of the leaderboards, it's so tightly packed. Especially now that, you know, a lot of people are... The stacks that are playing at the top now, the ones that are still playing as well, most of them have Otamendi as their captain. Yo, Jogo. What's up? My heartbeat. No. My heart rate. No. Blood pressure. A little bit. We have the Portuguese specialist. Yeah. Unlucky he wasn't here before the start of the game week. Just a sporting fan arriving. Yeah, they're playing tomorrow. We still have we still have them. We still have them in there. Okay, Trubin. What a throw. Fucking just go for it. Give him the assist. Nah, he passed it. Fuck. That boy can throw, by the way. Jesus Christ. I'm way too stressed for tomorrow. Yeah, it's I actually don't know what the table looks like in Portugal exactly. Like I know your you guys are the top two, right? Porto and Sporting. So obviously it's a big game. But I don't know like what the gap is. Like how far are you back? 4 points ahead. Oof. So basically losing this means title challenge kind of done. Because then it'll be 7 points. Did that guy from SPFL move MLS? Wait, who? I have no idea who you're talking about. I got no clue. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like if you win, you're all the way back in. But if not, then Porto's pretty much running away with it. Come on, boys, just fire one on target. I need some Trubin saves now. Fucking including injury time, probably like 15 minutes to go. Jesus Christ. Will Ferry, I have no idea, dude. Never even heard of the guy. Nah, he's still at Dundee according to Sorare. According to Sorare, still at Dundee. By the way, Jogo, how's the game week going? Really bad, really? I don't even know what your name is anymore on server, bro. I haven't had you in here like in a very long time, like in these amount of at these times pretty much. Or either looking at game weeks or preparing for game weeks. Ah, yeah, that was it. The rare playing man. Oh yeah, you're not loving this. I get that. Oh, the DMP is... That's a tough one. Like, what streak were you going for, by the way? 2 or 3? Hey, you might still... You'll need a lot from, to be fair, but... Could be. Another DMP here. Sabitza. Been DMP sit, bruh. Know all about it. I still need Pau Victor as well. He's so big on my list now. After these past few games. Ooh, that's a great turn. Here come Alverza. Will we see some Trubin points, or will they actually get a winner and will be fucked completely? Solid block. I mean, it would have been it would have been a bullet of a shot, so you never know. Might have actually been another goal. Oh, you got fucked during the midweek as well, then yeah. Know about it. I'm also on the first streak again because of it. Who are going off? 25 is Bresciani. Bresciani and Sheldrup going off. Okay. I mean, Sheldrup with a 77, Mia is going to be happy. What a Bruma? Bruma is actually playing. Crazy. Hey, Moose. Ja, een beetje kut, man. Geen clean sheet voor Benfica, dus geen podium voor ons. Clean sheet had ik nu bovenaan gestaan, bro. Oh, goal! Is dat Bruma? Fuck off. No, it's the other guy. It's the other sub. It's first touch of the game. Anicio Cabral. What? He's been on for 10 seconds. Whose ball was it, by the way? Probably like Dow or... If we're lucky, it's actually Bruma. Nah, it's Dow. Dow assists to Cabral. Was it Sudakov? No, I couldn't see it. Fuck. We'll love benefits to Yeah, Dow assist. Okay. Samuel Dow. Yeah, the man can bang. Okay, so now I just need Benfica to defend. I need Trubin to get AA. Nee, maar ja, dat dus moest. Ik laat die wel even zien. Ik bedoel, auw. Sommer hier is win. Pavlidis going off. Yeah, they are dropping back to the fullest. Pavlidis and Rafa going off, and then it's Antonio Silva and... Who's the other guy? Couldn't see it. Pavlidis blanks though. That's not ideal for this one, but you know it's Division 3, so that's fine. Nou, dat is dan wel lekker moes. Ik heb heel veel streaks gemist. Ik heb streak 3 Eredivisie gemist. Ik heb streak 4 België gemist. Ik heb Contender wel gehit. Ik hoefde maar 380. Nou, we staan hier nog goed. Een kaartje erbij. Beetje jammer, net buiten de T heen geflikkerd, maar goed. Ook met 13 punten. Ja, weet je, ik heb niks sabben, dan ben ik er. Maar goed, dan win ik het hele zootje. Als Titro wie was gestart, dan win ik waarschijnlijk ook het hele zootje. Want dan pakt hij ook een stuk meer punten. Hefty. Yeah, I remember him. What's up with him? Ja, sloeg nergens op, Mammoes. Sloeg nergens op. He moved to DC United? Really? Can't imagine someone wanting him, though. He was fucking awful. Ja, deze is pijnlijk, man. Ik zeg heel erg, überhaupt deze. Forbes staat op 40%, staat gewoon erop 97. Weet je, als ik weet Solis speelt niet, Forbes wel, gooi ik Forbes hier. Als ik denk Solis speelt wel, maar Forbes speelt ook, drop ik Forbes hier. Heb ik sowieso streak 4. Sloeg nergens op, behalve die gast die door 4 man werd geslagen. Huh, wat? Who is moved down? What was that? Isn't that the that's your last name, right? No, 15th now. Fuck. How though? Or do we think people actually play Dahl? It could be. Could be, you know. No, Ersnes is scoring well, so yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, there's Batov. Yeah, Ersnes is captain, yeah. Again, Trubin is the one that is messing this up for me. So yeah, bad luck. Oh, it's a common name in Romania, okay. I believe you right away, bro. The dog is being a pain in the ass. Unlucky. Really thought we could go for a podium. One chance, they had one shot. And it went in. PSV all over again. Fuck. I mean, unless they want to concede a pen here and then Trubin saves it and then we are Gucci. Skip MLS. I'm probably skipping MLS, yeah. Most likely. I mean, obviously, it's going to depend on prices and what my bank account says, but... I mean, had I ended up on the podium here, or won it maybe, then I maybe would have thought about it. Oh, really? Is that okay? No, I mean, if that's mini mining, cool. Then I also do see why it's pretty common. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be playing MLS. I don't think so. Like especially now, because I already did spend quite a bit on the J League and then on the Challenger expansion. A few weeks ago, when I kind of said I wasn't gonna spend that much anymore. So yeah, nah, I need to watch it a little bit because otherwise, I like what I put in here. Um, I don't like track my ROI and stuff like a lot of people do because I do this for fun, but I don't want it to be like an infinite money pit. So I don't want to keep spending and spending and spending when I'm nowhere. I'm getting nowhere near enough for it back. Like I don't mind getting less back than I put in because I the money I put in, I'm thinking of the money in a way where I'm not gonna get it back. I'm not gonna see it back. Um, but if I keep putting everything in and I'm never getting anything back, then that also kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit. And MLS is that kind of competition for me. Like in some ways, Eredivisie is as well because I've just been performing horribly in it. But it also means that I could not play the league that I like the most and that I follow the most because it's my league. So that's why I keep playing that. But MLS, I don't know enough about it. It's hard for me to follow, hard for me to watch, and that's not just because it requires a subscription and everything, but also because when I watch it, I find it very hard to watch because it's just not good. Yeah, no, fair enough, Mia. The thing is, though, like that is a very reasonable amount, but that was like that number. That was my last deposit alone, and I would really love to trade a little bit more, like you've also been doing, because actually, I think obviously, I would love to do it in the way that Trend does, but I also think that way, like a trading stream kind of stuff. That would actually be it would be a fun idea. Sorare trading hub. Pretty much, I'd be live. Someone would come in and maybe ask me what I can get for a card or whatever, and sell it on right away, or someone has a card he needs to sell, and maybe there's someone in the chat that really needs it, and then you discuss the deal or whatever. I actually think it could be really fun, but yeah, it does. It might actually be hard, but it is something to possibly look into, maybe. There it is. 2-1 win for Benfica, and we, after being projected to be on the podium, don't even crack the top 10. With more games to come tomorrow. Not the return I hoped. I mean, we're gonna get cash, 100%. I don't think the people that are below us now and that are using cards from, you know, mostly it'll be Sporting and Porto. They're they're they're not gonna be only one or two cards to go. They're gonna have full stacks, and I don't think those full stacks are gonna do enough. Pretty much, it's a limit for my budget because I was not tracking at first. I was adding 10 today, 25 next week. Yeah, okay, fair. I mean, hold on. Let me see what screen it is on. Yeah, hold on. Let me first see what it shows. Yeah, okay. I can show it. It's fine. Like this is what we did. You know, there's a big one. Besides that, not that many big ones. And especially if I look at, you know, there's a lot of little ones. Took a little bit out as well. This is when I took everything out for some reason. Um, Probably because I needed it. And then after that, I started selling my entire gallery from last season. And then gradually putting stuff in there. Um, with also the new cards coming out. And actually, everything put together, I don't think I've lost that many. Obviously, that podium a few weeks ago got back a lot. Like I'm nowhere near profit. Don't get me wrong. But I think I'll recoup a lot more throughout the remaining part of the season. Because I am very confident that I can hit a Street Fight in Challenger. I can. 100% sure. Same for Contender actually, because I just need to get that combo right once. And then we should be good. And then honestly, I should be able to hit a Street 5 in fucking every league I play because I do have most of the top ones. I think only the Premier League is just something that I'll never hit. Um, which is why I'm gonna be selling it off a little early. Like I'm not gonna keep it until the last part of the season. Like some cards I might like a Bruno Fernandes, but that all depends on the price difference between an in season and a classic Bruno. Like right now, it's still a pretty big difference because in season Bruno $70, classic is 40. But if we are like a month from now and maybe in season is already down to like 50, I might as well just keep it and then use it as a classic for next season. Even though I won't play Prem, maybe I'll play Champion. You never know. No, but about the trading thing, I did actually think, I still have that second account where I have, permission from Sorare to like run it. Because I wanted to do full Road to Glory for YouTube and stuff. Start with maybe like $100, and then use part of it on a lineup either in season or classic, and maybe use the rest for trading. Because it is possible, but the thing is, the most of like the good trades, most of like the good trades are injured players. You know, like my Lisandro Martinez. When I bought him, he was still injured, but to be fair, he was coming back from the injury already because I bought him 3 months ago. He's been back for a month or two, I think. Yeah, I think when I bought him, that was this game. So the first time he was back with the squad. So obviously the price was already a lot higher. Now now the price is a little lower again. But if I had sold him around like the holidays when the fucking prices were like really high, I think he actually went for close to 20. Oh yeah, someone even bought him for 29. I could have made a lot of profit. Same with Soboslai. So it was like I could have sold for 80. Bruno I could have sold for close to 100. Raya could have gone for 80 or 90. Chose not to sell. Hindsight, maybe should have sold. Look at Raya as well. Paid 72. Right now he's 60. Not bad. Not bad. 50 to 60. He's not terrible. It's just not great either. Also about the profit part. The way I look at it, if I'm in profit if my current gallery value, and then take around 70% of that, because if I sell a gallery, I'm probably gonna get 70% of its value. My gallery value 70% of that plus what I got in winnings. If that eclipses what I deposited, then I'm happy. Trade up challenge was a great idea. It was, but the thing is, I used to do those videos for FIFA back in the day. You know, FIFA Ultimate Team, like 0 to 100k, blah, blah, blah, blah. It was fun, but they took very long to make. And also with Sorare, if I want to trade up, I need to be on the market so fucking much. I just simply don't have the time for it. And then also, if I make moves on like injured players, it could possibly take weeks. And if I turn it into like some sort of series, I want to upload it at least once a week. I don't want it to be a YouTube short where I say, didn't sell anything, you know? Didn't get an offer from my MLS from Trent at the end of the season. Yeah, but that's fair, you know? At the end of the season, most of them don't want to buy him anyway. Because you don't know what the classic market is gonna do. And the thing is, especially with Trent, who, you know, he's not a bot. He actually looks at those things and he's like, okay, I'm gonna be left with those cards for at least 3 to 4 months. I don't want him. I don't want him in my gallery for 3 to 4 months to eventually maybe not even make money on him. Which I understand. Let's be honest on that. Okay, so the returns for this game week. Right now we're projected 28th, which would be $20. And it says another $5. That's probably streak money, I guess, but I didn't claim money, I claimed essence. So I don't know where it gets the other $5 from, but you know, it's fine. We had 3 streaks. Did I fucking claim all my streaks yet? I didn't claim Challenger yet, obviously, because we just hit it. I did claim Contender, claim Prem, I missed these two, so okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, I might still want to do the trade up challenge, but I don't want it. I don't want to do it on the second account because that might get confusing for me. But also because I want things to stay on my account mostly, because also, you know, it's my name on there and everything. And the thing is, I also don't want to do it on just this account, because if I want it to be a road to glory, I want to be able to play. And I don't want to mix up all my lineups with everything, especially when I'm doing like a rewards video and I'm doing, you know, some crafts. If I have essence from a lineup from a series, I cannot, you know, keep that isolated and stuff like that. Especially with how essence is with the essence splits. If for a, let's say for the fourth series, I say I will keep it easy for myself, not interfere with other lineups, meaning I'll go with a cheap Bundesliga or La Liga setup. If I get Bundesliga essence, yeah, if I craft, there's no way I can get it down to only Bundesliga essence, you know? So exactly, I can only use it with the second account. But also know most content creators, if they make a series, they're not using second accounts. Which is why I went out of my way to ask Sorare for permission. And now I don't even fucking know the login anymore. I don't know the login anymore anyway. I mean, I could probably find it, but I think that's more so something to do for next season. Something I could start over the summer, because that's obviously, you know, a good time to buy in some really good classics that eventually, when the season is on its way, people start to look for budget options, and they'll buy one of those classics. Same with, you know, with Shaqiri back in the day. What did I buy my Shaqiri for again? $8? Maybe not even. Oh yeah, $8. And now he's back down to 13 to 14, but he used to be close to 30. He actually has a midweek. Not bad. So yeah, I might do one of those series again, but first, honestly, I really need to, you know, get a bit of basics back. Also in terms of community, because I don't mind talking to myself for a little bit in streams like this. Not for the full night, don't get me wrong. But for a little bit, like, I don't mind. But there's no way that I am. I need to be motivated a bit. Let's say that. Like, if I have, you know, if I have my little group back, you know, and it's fun in the Discord again and everything, and then I can, like, go for that. But I want to have my basics done first. Which is why it really fucking annoyed me that I took a break again for so long, because of, you know, the fucking working hours and everything. And which is why I'm happy that I'm back at normal and consistent hours. Like, next week I'm actually going to be missing because I have a work trip next week, so I'm going to be in Spain all week, but still. Work pays for cards. Yeah, but I mean the hours that I was working. The times that I was working. Nights and shit. Like, because I was working nights, there was no way I could do a lineup building stream, for example, you know? Which is why I eventually started, you know, uploading them in shorts. Because that was the only way that I could really share it in, like, the content type of way. Yo, Mace, thanks for the follow. What up, Baby X? How you doing, bruh? How are you doing? Well, I was doing better at the start of the game. Sorare data gone is sad, no building lineups now. But actually, I've been thinking, because I kind of wanted to, I wanted to give some stuff a try, but it could be, you know, kind of difficult, because some people, you know, they don't want to be like in a call or whatever. But I was like, if there's people, you know, in the stream anyway, then why not, you know, join the Discord server? You don't have to talk. You know, you can mute your mic, whatever the hell, and just share your Discord screen. You know, and I'll put the Discord on stream so we can have a look, and then we can see the options for the lineup building. You know. No one talks in Discord. No. I don't mean in the text channels, but like during a lineup building stream, you know? Because we cannot build lineups for others anymore because the Sorare data stuff is gone. But for example, let's say Mia is in a stream, you know? This Thursday, you know, we're building lineups, and I'm saying, you know, I'm also doing viewer lineups. Mia wants his lineups built. You know, Mia comes into Discord. Yeah, just join and share screen. That's what I was thinking. I actually told Josh. I'm really surprised he didn't try it yet, because he said he missed it as well. I think a giveaway would refresh the morals. Bruh, I did the 4th giveaway. I fucking tried, and when I rolled it, like, one person was here. So yeah, easy dub for that person, but still. Nah, it shouldn't be just about the giveaways. That's why I'm not running them as often anymore. Like I used to do multiple a week. I don't mind. I'm a generous guy, if I say so myself. Kom zo aan, schat. Yo, boele, boele, boele. Lekker. He did try, but I'm stream watching off my phone most of the time. Yeah, fair. Fair, fair, fair. That does make it a little more difficult, true. True that, true that. I don't know if that worked. I don't know either. I don't know either because the fact that you are in call, so that does take up audio. It might mute like the live stream that you're watching. But you know, we could always give it a try. And then again, let me actually see, because Sorare inside. I mean, you can build lineups, but I think that's only from your own account. Yeah. But still, you can add a player. Like if I say Donnarumma now. No. So I mean, they're trying it. There's no like. Oh, wait, let's hold on. Do I have to? I don't have to log in. Do I? No. Let's go lineups builder. Bang. Okay. Let's say, and then I can just say what leagues or Premier League. I mean, it does make it difficult because it does take your gallery into account. Like, if you could fucking... Oh, wait, Craft Simulator's on here too? Really? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that is... This is nuts. Wait, simulate? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, Nakamura, Licardino, Leopold. Okay. So it's actually on there. Nah, it would have been much easier if you could, you know, like back in the day with FIFA, if you could do like concept players, you know? Like if that was possible, that would have been a lot better. Because let's see, like right now I can just say I'll put, you know, Raya in, I'll put Gabriel in, or Harry Maguire. Wait, what? For who did it say? 97 for Martinez. Yeah, right. And Bruno, and then well probably Cunha, and then who'll be the fifth? Guire, Senesi, Mainu, Hall. Fuck it, let's go Licha. Like, what does this do for me, yeah? Nothing yet. This is just not it. Like it doesn't do much for me. Like obviously Captain Bruno Fernandes. Let's not forget that. But now what does it do? I don't think it does anything. That pisses me the fuck off. To be honest. So yeah, Sorare data sucks. That's gone. But yeah. Add limited lineup. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Doesn't show me anything else. Like nothing. How much seal value do you have? What do you mean seal value? Like which level? What vault level? Because it's vault level 5. 820. But that also includes, for example, a rare Mo Salah that I'm actually thinking about unsealing. But I need to wait 4 more days. And for now, it also still includes Van Bommel, who will most likely be back next season as one of my forwards in Eredivisie. Like, keeping in mind that he probably does get back into that starting lineup. Also, Mijkol is actually back now. He started again today. I don't know for how long because Cassius is still on his way back. I mean, I got a lot in here. I got Dijkstra in here as well, who's a starter. What else do I have? A lot. Yeah, Jonathan's I could actually unseal as well because now he plays for Excelsior. He actually plays every now and then. He has scored already. That's the thing. If I go to my normal Salah now. Yeah. Like, I'm wondering, does this also give 200? Yeah, it does. And he, oh, fuck me. He's back up to, he's back up to 30? I bought him for 18. Yay. And then I'll 100% get more because it's the Ballon d'Or version. I bought him because I thought it'd be cool because I thought he'd be leaving eventually. But now I actually think I might be selling him next week. I might sell him. You have Miliano's rare? Nice. Nice. Nah, I might actually sell him. Because he's not great enough to, you know, be a must-have in terms of scores. Like, you know, he can do a little bit here and there. But he is falling off big time. And then $30 for him, you know, taking a nice profit. I'd do that. I 100% would. But yeah, another week, another cash reward. I think that is gonna be it then, because it is almost midnight, and I need to get up at 6:30. Fuck, I am cooked. Yeah. Anyway, me, I like. By the way, you have a lot of knowledge of stuff. Sorare related, that is. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the knowledge besides that, but still. Like, you're a pretty decent scout, and you kind of know what you want in terms of like content and stuff, and I see that you're a very like prototypical player, kind of. Because you know you're actually out there scouting, you're tracking your stuff, you're doing a whole lot. Like, if there's things that you are interested in seeing, like you mentioned with the trade up challenge, let me know. Because that is, you know, the stuff that I like making. And that I know that there's a lot of people that want to see it. So like if you have ideas, I'm not the one that mostly focuses on like entertainment and stuff. I know Josh makes his stuff very entertaining, which is good because it does help bring a lot of people into the game as well. But I like to be a little more straight to the point, to be fair. I'm a little different in that way. Like, for example, he has an idea to, you know, let 5 creators make a lineup for him. I would never do that, but that's because I don't want my lineups to get screwed over by anyone else but me. So, you know, that's that. Hey, Rashid. Net te laat, jong. Ga net mee stoppen. Wait, what? Challenger midweek? Who the fuck are playing? Okay, I like that. Get the second streak in the midweek, hopefully. I got him because of his under 23 series. Oh yeah. No, I get that because it is a lot of names that you wouldn't usually see, and it's very fun to make. Decent Rashid. We waren on voor een podium, alleen ja, één schot en gelijk een goal tegen. Met die clean sheet hadden we bovenaan gestaan nu, man. Staat er zuur. Dat is ook de hele reden dat we live zijn. Ik ging Benfica live kijken. Verder de grote streaks helaas gemist. Eredivisie streak 3 gemist. België streak 4 gemist. Oh ja, het Solus DMP. Als ik die van tevoren had geweten, had Forbes hier gestaan. Pak 97. Was genoeg geweest. Als ik had geweten dat Forbes gewoon zou starten, want Forbes stond ook op 40%. Dan had hij op de plek gestaan voor Promise David. Hadden we hem ook hier gehit. Dus is minder, man. De Eredivisie was gewoon kaka. Veel DMP's ook, man. Moet ik heel eerlijk zijn. Kova DMP. Saladin nog DMP ergens. De meeste DMP's gelukkig wel in under 23 en All-Stars, maar toch. Weet je wel, Saladin DMP, Ueda DMP, Brandohorst DMP, Kovar dus DMP. Dardai ineens DMP, Vermand DMP, Waisa DMP. Maar verder hier nog wel, weet je wel, gewoon leuk scoren. Een beetje jammer Titro hier op de bank begint. Weet je, begint Titro hier niet op de bank, kan hij gewoon die eerste helft ook gewoon zo scoren als dat hij in de tweede doet. Doet hij dat, dan eindig je gewoon bij die stars. Die 14 punten had hij sowieso gehaald. Dit heeft hij in één helft gedaan. Dus 100% had hij dan. Ja, weet je, Bos in plaats van Chow. Ja, weet je, dat is sowieso een dingetje, man. Ik had gewoon met mijn... Ik had hier gewoon met mijn instinct moeten gaan. Weten dat Utrecht gewoon kakka is. Ik had gewoon lekker Welleroyd moeten spelen, maar ik durfde niet. Ik denk, Feyenoord is ook gewoon niet best. Dus ik wil het risico niet nemen. Maar ik wist Utrecht is gewoon dramatisch. Dus ik had gewoon lekker, in ieder geval Welleroyd er op een van de keeperplekken moeten zetten. Maar goed. Weet je, die de Graaf is gewoon zuur. Sano doet in één keer ook niks. Namely was ook gewoon drama. Nee, normaal zou je een Modo assist pakt. Weet je wel. Weet je, Veerman ook voor zijn doen tegenvallend. Valente was ook echt dramatisch slecht trouwens. Breum gaf mij hoop. Maar ja, toen ineens de Kova DMP ook weer. Maar ja, had ook weer scoren van niks geweest. Dus zaten we er gewoon flink naast. Die stacks hebben het ook niet voor mij kunnen doen voor streak 4. Ik kom hier hem goed gezet. Lekker. Wacht, welke league? Streak 4? Ook JPL, moest je die ook? Ja, ik begon niet zo lekker, man. Maar ja, toen kreeg ik alweer door dat Roef hem alweer om de oren had gekregen. Toen kreeg hij de 3 om de oren, weet je. Dat is gewoon kut. Normaal gesproken staat scherp hier. Oké, nu hadden ze er ook eentje teruggekregen. Of eentje tegengekregen. Maar ja, weet je, Scherper stond niet op goal. Want die was geblesseerd uitgevallen in de beker. Dat is gewoon kut. Patrice kan ook fantastisch scoren, normaal gesproken. Bakt er ook geen ene pepernoot van dit keer. Hazard moet van de bank afkomen. F serieus. Downey League. Ja, dan heb je het waarschijnlijk over de Eredivisie, want dat is gewoon de Downey League. Maar goed. Oh, je hebt die vierde met Roef. Ja, pleur op, man. Heb je hem gehaald met Roef? Vierde streak. Pleur op, man. Wat dan? Heb je Sabbe en Forbes gespeeld daar? Man in J-League needs to... Oh, you need a striker and a defender in the J-League? Yeah, I don't know what your budget is, but... Like, unlimited budget, fucking Schultz is crazy. I mean, not the best now. Not the best game week now. But either him or Taiga, what's his face? Taiga, no, not Taiga. What's his name? Koga? Yeah, Tayo Koga, this dude. He is nuts. They conceded 5, meaning that's 20 points off. He still gets 54. Besides that, look at this shit. I mean, he is nuts. And then forward, I don't know. Like, forwards are still tough. Like, I'm not nowhere near prepared enough for J-League. Like, this is just a trial run for a little bit, to be fair. Like, if I don't like it, I don't like it. And I'll sell it off. En Rashid, eens even kijken. Waar heb jij die streak mee gehaald? De rustige week. Rashid, haal eens even er vanaf. Haal eens even van hidden af. Laat me even zien. Zo. Heb je zin in MLS, jongen? Wat ga je allemaal doen? Jeppe. Heb je de rijer ook al? Oh, nice. Netjes. Ja, ik zit iedere keer gewoon verkeerd met de kolenkapten, man. Vorige week Caretsas gecaptained, gaat Heijmans gek. Deze week Heijmans gewoon gecaptained, zoals normaal gesproken. Caretsas doet zijn ding. We doen even gauw krafje. Fuck it. Zal standaard worden. Hey, oké. Oké. Oké. Ja. Contender en challenger. Ja. Oké. Kosovo. Star. No fucking way that there's a star. Oké, cool. Kosovo, gone. Senegal. None. Oké, cool. Dominican Republic. No fucking way. Nope. Guinea, nope. Het is echt 50-50, man. 50-50 challenger contender. Salazar. Zou kunnen. Salazar. Livakovic, Beljo. Zou Livakovic wel kunnen zijn, hoor. Die kaart is net uit waarschijnlijk ook. Ja, Frankrijk. Ziekelijk veel natuurlijk. Kone. Jongen. That's it. Côte d'Ivoire. Diomande. So there's no way. En English. Oh, Ward of Fernandes. Ik heb niet ingesteld, bro. Kan ik gewoon refreshen? Ja, toch? Hij zegt, ga voor Uruguay. Nou, die kan niet. Frankrijk, Uruguay. Wat kost die Salazar dan? Want ik heb hem al. Dus het wordt sowieso te sell. Ik hoef die man niet 2 keer te hebben. Als hij het is, hè. Ja, door die Valverde. Ja, oké, leuk. Maar ik heb die hele Valverde niet nodig, man. Waar is zijn Rakese card supply zien? Er zijn nog zat van over, man. Fuck it, gaan ervoor. Ben, thank you, man. Rodrigo Salazar. Ja, bro, maar ik zei al, ik heb hem al, hè. Dus wordt sowieso verkopen. Dat is goede win. En zo naar die extension, ja, sowieso. Nou, moet ik wel zeggen, nadat we alles al doorzocht hadden, ik was wel van plan om Uruguay te gaan, man. Zeg heel eerlijk. Dat weinig anders kunnen zijn. Het was of Uruguay geweest of Kroatië. Met gok op misschien nieuwe Livakovic kaart. Maar inderdaad, hij wordt gewoon verkocht. 25 euro erbij, boom. Yeah, I mean the nationalities that were in there were pretty lucky because we could eliminate half of them. But yeah, so that's at least 25 euros extra back. So after Botman, we also get Salazar. Already crafted Schwanchara last week. Already sold him on. Because I don't think he's that good, if we're being completely honest. Also score-wise, so yeah, why keep him? Nee, met CS was ik was ik echt bovenaan. Niemand boven me had Ruben. Waren er een paar die hadden Otamendi met dan misschien ook nog captain. Maar de meeste daarvan waren ook nog classic Otamendi, snap je? Dus zij krijgen misschien maximaal 5 punten extra erbovenop dan, vergeleken met mij. Maar ik zou bij Ruben clean sheet zou ik er dus nog bijna 30 bij krijgen ook nog. Ja, 24 punten achter, ja. Weet je, daar ga je er gewoon overheen. Ja, er is er nog wel eentje met inderdaad met Samu nog te gaan, man. Die staat nu op 34. Die gaat nu nog wel over mij heen. Maar met die clean sheet. Bro, dan sta ik op bijna 500. Of dan sta ik boven de 500. Dan moet Samu moet een brace prikken morgen. Tegen Sporting. Snap je? Yeah, see me. Thanks, man. If you're selling some Nagoya defender who starts, I'm not selling, bro. I'm not selling any of them. Nee, die man met die Porto spelen, die had er nog aan kunnen komen. Maar dan wat ik zeg, dan moet Samu een hattrick maken of zo. Want zijn EE is niet goed. Dus normaal gesproken, met hoe die speelt, snap je, dan moet hij er 2 of 3 prikken. Dus no way dat had gebeurd. 100% niet. You will bring them for sure. Who are you bringing, ABX? Who are you bringing? The dollars to be able to buy my players? Nice bro. Yeah, thanks, man. That does help with some extra returns from this weekend. Especially given the fact that we're still going to be getting a lot of extra essence back. Because it says 12,000 more. But in terms of lineups, we're at 7.5k. Because obviously we went streak essence on all of them. So that's 2.5k, 1250, 750. So yeah. Close to 5k essence. So in total we'll get almost 8k essence on Tuesday as well. Nice week for you. Could have been better if fucking Trubin kept a clean sheet. Trubin kept a clean sheet, wore podium at least. Possibly even the win. Hoe is die Japanse league? Ja, er moet nog een klein beetje op uitgebreid worden, weet je wel. Want ik heb hier ook gewoon DNP gepakt, snap je? Dat is gewoon kut. En hier, deze man die is normaal gesproken wel van punten scoren. Die viel een beetje tegen de weekend, weet je. Ja, weet je, hij kan ook dit soort gekke dingen doen. Maar hij deed nou dit. Dus ik heb die streak gemist, is jammer. Maar dat komt wel. Still been... I don't know how your game week went, bro. So I don't know if it was better. I don't know. When does fucking Salazar show up? Because I want him listed. There we go. Bang. Bang. And that is Salazar in there. Die Matthäus is echt lijp. Wel, Matthäus Savio. Ja, ik had hem nog van Classic, man. Gebruikte hem vorig jaar in Contender. Dus vandaar dat ik hem nog had. Hij is wel echt dead cheapo. Maar hij is niet à la Cecina, man. Het is zeg maar niet de J-League versie van Cecina, zeker niet. Zeker vorig seizoen was hij echt kakka trouwens, maar... Kijk, hij kan gekke dingen doen. Gekke reeksen hebben. Kijk, hier, dit moest je een beetje hebben van hem. Snap je? Maar hij is ook wel een tijdje moe. Al die Brazilianen waren echt leuk, ja, sowieso. Ik wou vooral dat fucking Daegu gedegradeerd is, man. Geen Colos Sinja dit jaar. Ik heb zijn classic nog. Ik bewaar hem ook gewoon, hoor, voor het seizoen erop. Maar ik behaal wel. Fucking man is gewoon niet covered op dit moment. Kijk dit gemiddelde en man is niet covered. Kijk wat ik heb neergelegd. Oh. Wat doen we? Oké. Ja bro, heel eerlijk, ik ga wel een beetje Daegu in de gaten houden. Als ik zie dat Daegu promoveert, hè, ik koop 100 Cecinia's bro. Als ik weet dat hij blijft en dan het seizoen daarop dus weer kapot gaat maken. Snap je? Ja, 100 Cecinia's bro, 100%. Man is nu nog geen 2 euro. Classic Cezinia is anders gewoon 2 tientjes makkelijk. Waar gaat hij nou? Hij zit nog bij Daegu. Maar is tweede league nu. Daarom zeg ik wacht een jaartje hopen dat Daegu weer promoveert. Als ze promoveren en hij blijft. Oeh. Ga je geld maken, vriend, als je pas Cecinia's hebt. Tenminste, als je nu inkoopt voor die nog geen 2 euro. Want sinds wanneer is er een speler niet gecoverd die niet minimumprijs is? Ja, hij is wel 35 inderdaad. Dat is wel naar. Hij heeft wel een bejaarde Cecina. Is zo, maar toch. Weet je, hij is hier ook 35 hè, en doet nog steeds aan dit soort dingen. Dan kan hij dat op 42 ook nog wel. En wat is dat, ABX? Fuck me voor nu ook wel even in de kluis trouwens. Normaal gesproken, snap je, is die... Normaal gesproken als iemand niet gecoverd wordt, maar een mannetje kost nog maar 20, 40 cent. Snap je, gewoon de minimumprijs, zeg maar. 50 cent dus of zo, wat is dat? Deze man is bodemprijs nog steeds bijna 2 euro, snap je? Mensen wachten er wel op. Should have sold my under 23 goalkeeper Kolic. From Istra, Kolic? I had him too. He is not that good. So I'd probably sell him. His last few games have been decent. Might actually be an okay moment to sell him. Mensen hopen op transfer. Ja, is ook wel zo. Maar toch. Yeah, I'd probably sell him. I'd probably sell him, ABX. I'd probably sell. Maar goed, boys. Ik ga er vandoor. Ik moet slapen, want ik moet er over 6 uurtjes ook weer uit. Dus, daarbij. See ya!